everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a scorpion or a moon catch. Be sure that you are properly warmed up before trying to do this. I will be showing you a warm-up and some stretches that will be helping you to get your scorpion or to improve your scorpion. So without further ado, let's just get on with the video. We're going to start by warming up our shoulders. We're going to do 4 circles back and 4 circles forward. Now just swing your hands back and forward. Then you're going to hold your right hand in front and just push it back. And then bring it back behind your head and push your elbow down. Keeping your hands together behind your back, open your feet apart and lean down forward as much as you can, trying to reach the floor, and hold it there for 10 seconds. If you want more shoulder stretches, I have a shoulder flexibility video which I'll link down below. Next, I'm going to stretch my legs. If you want to do this stretch, I have a stretching routine where I show you how to do this stretch. So if you want, you can check that out as well. Next, I'm going to do the butterfly stretch. I'm going to push my knees down as much as I can, and then I'm going to lean down forward and hold that for 10 seconds. Lying down on our backs, we're going to do 8 kicks. Make sure that your legs are straight. Then we're going to catch our leg and we're going to hold it down, push it down as much as you can, and we're going to hold that for 8 seconds as well. Then we're going to repeat everything on the left leg. And do the same thing sideways. If you like, you can include any other stretches to stretch your legs. If you find these stretches difficult or uncomfortable, then if you want, you can add your own so that you are sure that you're stretched. Next, it's important to stretch your splits. So first we're going to start by doing the lunge. If you have to hold the stretches for longer or do more of them, then please do so, because it's important that you are warmed up enough and stretched to do the scorpion, because you don't want to be injured. So if you have to hold the stretch for longer or do more of the kicks, for example, then do so. When I'm sitting in my splits, I like to cross my hands like this. This will help you if you have troubles with trying to square your hips. So if you have your hips out like this, then what you can do is cross your hands by putting your left hand in front and your right hand at the back. You're gonna also try lifting yourself up on your hands and then trying to go down with your hips straight. You can also use your hands to help you push your hip down. Now do the left. If you want, you can hold the stretches for longer to improve your flexibility on your bad leg. Next, slide into your middle splits. We're going to put one hand down like this, and you're just going to push the other one back behind you as much as you can. You're going to do that 8 times, and then you're going to hold it there for 8 seconds, or if you can, try to grab your leg. When you're doing this, you want to be lying down flat like this. And you put one hand underneath you like that and the other one on top. Next, we're going to stretch our back. Make sure that your back is properly stretched. I'm just going to look up and down, and I'm going to do that 8 times. And then you're going to do circles with your back, 4 to the right side and then 4 to the left. Then look up and hold that stretch again for another 8 seconds. Next, starting in child's pose, you're going to slide out into a seal position and try to keep your legs together for a deeper stretch. Try to also keep your hands closer to your body to again get a better stretch. You want to make sure that when you are doing the seal stretch that your shoulders are not in front of you like this, because that's not going to help with the stretch. It's better to push your shoulders back as much as you can and again bring your hands closer. And now bend your knees and try to touch your head. Next, I like to grab both of my legs and I'm just going to extend them and I'm just going to hold it there. Now go into a crab position or bridge and you're just going to stretch there. You can keep your legs straight and hold that there, or if you want you can bend your knees. Now lean down forward to relax your back. Going back to our splits, you're going to bend your back leg, and with the opposite hand you're going to try and catch your leg. So you're going to lift up your right hand if we're doing the right splits, and you're going to bend your left leg and try to catch your leg. Also, make sure that your front foot is not turned in but is turned out. If you can, try to straighten your leg a little bit. This will also be helpful for the needle. Another mistake is that your back leg, the one that you bent, goes too much to the side. You don't want that to happen. You want to try and keep it as straight as possible because that will affect your scorpion. Next, on your hands and knees, you're just going to do ring kicks like these, and I'm going to do 10. If you want, you can do more, but you're going to try and close your head with your leg. You can also do this standing up, so point your foot in front, start like that, and then do the ring kick and then finish with your foot in front. Again, trying to close your head with your leg as much as you can. Or if you can't, try to touch your head. Another thing you can do is go next to a wall and take a chair with you so that you can hold on to that and lift one leg up. Now I decided to turn around the chair so I could hold the taller part of it so that I could lift up my body more. And you're just going to lean back as much as you can. I also brought my bottom foot closer to the wall. Now, keeping your leg bent, you're just going to arch back holding onto the chair and then try to lift it off the wall. Now try to do ring kicks without holding on to anything. You should start with your hands to the side and your foot in front of you, and your hands will go down and up and back to the side. If you have any of these, this is a TheraBand, and the other one is like a TheraBand, but it's not rubber. It has holes in it, so if you want, you can stick your foot inside, which will help you to get your scorpion, which I'll be showing you right now. So if you have this one, just stick it in one of the holes that is more in the middle and hold two of the ends, and you're going to lift up your leg slowly. This will take some time, but try to find your balance. And now try to pull your leg as closest to you as possible. And you can do the exactly same thing with the TheraBand that is rubber. Also, trying to put most of your weight on your big toe instead of your little toe will also help you with your balance. And again, make sure that your shoulders and hips are squared, otherwise it will be more difficult for you to balance. Now try to do this. You're going to lift it up as high as you can and try to grab it with your hand and let go of the TheraBand. Now try doing it without the TheraBand. This will take some time, but remember to keep practicing. And the more often you do it, the quicker you'll get your scorpion. Focus on pulling up your body and try to look at one spot to find your balance. So that is all for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And remember, it just all takes practice, so you must be patient and be consistent as well. Also, working on your shoulder flexibility will really help you in the scorpion, since you kind of need flexible shoulders. And also I have a video on shoulder flexibility, so if you want, you can go watch it. I'll leave it up here in the clickable I button. No, it's that way, I think. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, that's all, and bye!